What's up mga kaguro at mga mag-aaral? Welcome sa panibagong aralin. Oops, hindi pala tayo ngayon mag-discuss tungkol sa topic na related sa general science. Kung di, tutuklasin natin kung ano nga ba ang magiging budget of works para sa 3-term calendar para sa general science grade 11 subject under the Strengthened Senior High School Curriculum. So once again, ako ang inyong online teacher, Sir Franco. So ito ay unfiltered reaction. Kumbaga, wala tong edit, wala tong script. And tutuklasin ko talaga ngayon, one by one. Although na-preview ko na yung file kanina, dahil kanina nga lang nag-release yung DepEd ng DepEd Order number 9 series of 2026 or the guidelines on the implementation of the 3-term school calendar in basic education. At naka-attach nga sa DepEd Order na to ang magiging budget of works para sa iba't ibang subjects. So we have here the links, pwede nyo i-access. Kaya lang sa senior high school, ang meron palang budget of works ay ang core subjects and tech pro. Wala pa yung sa mga elective subjects. So, pagkukumparahin natin ngayon yung naging hatian ng mga concepts or competencies dun sa original na nirelease ng DepEd na Curriculum Guide for General Science last year na ginamit ng mga nag-pilot implement ng bagong subject na ito. So, this is one of the new 5 core subjects na implement sa senior high school at iti-take ng lahat ng senior high school students. So, sa mga nag-pilot test na or implement nung curriculum na ito, alam na nila yung pagkakasunod-sunod. And katulad sa junior high school na hati rin sa 4 na quarter dati, at sa bawat quarter may iba-ibang strand ng science sa pinag-aaralan. So dito sa general science, yung first quarter niya is physics, second quarter niya is chemistry, then third quarter is biology, then fourth quarter is earth and space. So nagkaroon ngayon ng pagbabago and tignan natin kung paano i-compress into 3 terms or paano pinagkasya. Although mahaba naman din kasi yung bawat term ngayon is composed of 11 to 12 weeks yata per term. And kung paano pinaghati-hati ngayon, sa junior high school, meron akong ginawang separate video doon. Natuklasan ko nga na may mga strands ng science na pinagsama na sa isang term. And meron din naman mga strand na mas marami yung isang strand ng science. Meron ding mas kaunti kasi depende sa pinagsama yun. So, tuklasin natin din kung meron bang nabawas or nadagdag sa mga competencies dito sa original na pinropose na curriculum guide for the general science. So, we have here for first quarter sa general science ay physics. So, first topic dito is physics in daily life, kung paano na-apply ang physics in our daily life, and then application of translational and rotational motion. So, tingnan natin kung andito pa rin siya sa bagong 3-term budget of work for learning competencies sa general science. Okay, so week 1. Okay, so yun pa rin siya, physics in daily life. And then, kasama na rin weeks 1 to 2 pa rin yung translational and rotational motion. Balikan natin. So, we have here simple and compound machines. Okay, so wala talaga nung edit ha. Pasensya na guys. So, nagbabuffer ako minsan or ano kasi wala akong script na sinusundan. Okay, so wala nang edit-edit to. Mabilisan para makita nyo na agad. So, we have simple and compound machines. Okay, application of translational and rotational motion sa simple and compound machines. Okay, so ito yun. Then, physics of fluid, weeks 3 to 4. Medyo overlapping, ano? Weeks 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. So, pwede siyang, halimbawa, kung matapos agad, pwede na ito kagad isunod siguro. So, yun, physics of fluids. Then, weeks 5 to 6, utilization of electricity. Then, light and sound, weeks 7 to 8. Okay, so yung physics na first quarter, dati sa general science, original siya, ay nasa term 1 pa rin lahat, pero weeks 1 to 8 siya. Then, papasok tayo ngayon sa weeks 9 to 10, kung saan papasok na yung chemistry na dapat second quarter pa talaga. Okay, so we have chemists, yung si Louis Pasteur and how they made an impact in our lives. Okay, so ayan yun. Then, application as household and personal care products. Ayan. Okay, so by the way, itong household chemical substance in house and personal care products, meron na itong topic sa physical science. Yun yung unang science na tinitake ng lahat ng senior high school students bago pa nagkaroon ng general science. Pero itong nasa physics niya, wala. Bago siya ngayon. Kasi ang dati, ang nasa physics nun ay the various light phenomena, yung modern physics, physics proposed by Albert Einstein, and then yung motions from the past, kung paano nila kinonceptualize ng Aristotle, Galileo, and Isaac Newton. So, wala na siya ngayon. Tingnan natin magagamit yung mga materials natin, mga chair dito sa bagong curriculum natin. Okay, so if you want to access the different materials about this, meron akong mga pinost na discussion videos na pwede nyo maging guide sa pagdidiscuss ng mga bagong concepts na to na i-discuss sa physics. And then, so yun lang, hanggang week 10 lang. So, 2 weeks lang yung isiningit for chemistry. Okay. Then, competency 3 sa second quarter originally ay mapupunta na ngayon sa second term. By the way, itong budget of works, may mga nakalagay na suggested learning activities and performance tasks. So, paano na lang magiging hatian pala no? Kasi sa isang term, meron tayong first summative test, teacher made, and second teacher made summative test. So, siguro weeks 1 and to 5, then weeks 6 to 11, kaya lang may kahalo na siyang chemistry. Okay, so week 1 to 2 ng second term ay itong chemical reactions in daily lives. Okay, so 4 competencies yan, andito lahat. Then, solutions in the environment. Okay, so yun. And then, biglang may biology na. Okay. So, dati ang chemistry din sa physical science, yung factors affecting the rate of reaction, biological macromolecules, ano ba, energy, types of energy, nandun siya sa chemistry part. Okay, pero ngayon wala na. Okay. Solutions in environment, chemical reactions in daily life. So, pwede pa rin naman siguro dito makapasok yung factors. Pero, ano na siya nakalagay na dito. Nakapasok nga actually dito yung photosynthesis and respiration, which is sanay tayo sa biology. Pero dito, tinake siya or yung approach sa kanya ay pang chemistry. So, meron akong discussion video about that. Then we have here unifying themes in study of life science. So, pinag-aralan natin to sa Earth and Life Science sa second quarter. Pero sa general science, andito pa rin siya yung mga characteristics of living organism, importance of cells in living things. So, andito na yun. Sa third quarter, dapat yun yung biology. Okay. Then, organ systems. Okay. So, yung organ system naman ay nasa Earth and Life Science. So, magagamit pa natin yung mga materials natin sa Earth and Life Science dito. We have here yung different mga organ system. Andyan pa rin yung vaccines. Okay. So, nasa Earth and Life Science yan. Philippine ecosystem. Okay. So, dito yon. Sa weeks 9 to 10. Ito yan. Philippine ecosystems. So, kung sa Earth and Life Science, ang pinag-aralan natin dun sa environmental science ay yung hazards. Okay? Hazards brought by hydrological and hydrometeorological phenomena, geologic processes, and then yung geologic time scale. Yan. Pero nasa ano naman na siya, nasa grade 10 or 9 science, nasa junior high school naman na siya, ibinaba na. So, 10 weeks din pala dito sa terms. Pero doon kasi sa junior high school, yung budget of works, meron akong video doon, 11 weeks yung isang term. Then, we have the final term, last term. Okay, so, ito na yung uniqueness of the planet Earth. Okay. So, I guess ito, okay. So, itong last term ay solely for fourth quarter Earth and Space. Dalawang Sunday naman to, so understandable. So, kung yung first and second term, pinagatian ng physics, chemistry, and biology strands, itong final term for general science is solely for Earth and Space. Okay, so tinitik naman kasi natin yung as combined strands sa science. So, week 1 to 2, uniqueness of the planet Earth, uniqueness of the Philippines, Okay. So, yung uniqueness of the planet Earth, na-touch naman natin to sa dating subject sa Science, Earth, and Life Science, yung factors that make a planet habitable. So, mga gamit natin yung mga ginamit yung materials doon. Okay. Uses of earth materials by people. So, ito dati, ang pinag-aralan natin dito is yung minerals and rocks. So, medyo magagamit pa naman. Okay, geologic process and hydrometeorological process. Ayan, na-discuss yan sa earth science, earth and life science. Magagamit pa rin. Natural hazards, preparedness, mitigation, adaptation. So, nandun pa rin yan sa earth and life science. And nandito rin siya sa original na release ng DepEd sa Strengthen Senior High School Curriculum. So, solely, itong weeks 1 to 10 is for Earth and Space. Okay? So, yan yung nasa General Science na curriculum, budget of works na makikita natin at i-implement. Actually, parang yung nakaraan naman kasi is pilot testing. So, hindi pa naman nakita ng lahat yung yung mga topics under that. Okay. So, ngayon lang, medyo magre-revise na lang yung mag-pilot test kung saan nila nilagay yung mga test dati nila. Kasi yung first quarter, of course, sa exam, solely for physics lang. Ngayon samahan na nila ng chemistry kasi may nahalong chemistry. So, yun ay challenge yun dito, no? Talagang, sana mag-provide din yung Department of Education ng mga competitive summative tests or materials, maibigay kagad. Kasi ngayon, ang na-access pa lang ay yung lesson exemplar. Wala pa talaga yung marang magiging teacher's guide and learner's material for this. Dapat talaga mai-provide na agad. Well, kung kailangan nyo naman, meron naman ako dito mga in-upload na videos sa General Science so you can access that. And that's it for our exploration. Ako din, ngayon ko lang na-explore to, yung budget of works for General Science. So, once again, I'm your online teacher, Sir Franco. Thank you for watching.